Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode 31 of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. This week's mission is a Haven Assault, a retaliation mission against New Indonesia. We have to defend that. Before we do, let's go to the engineering department and see what we can have Shen build us. I think I'd like to take Mox, our skirmisher, on this mission, and he has not been the most productive soldier, but it's because we've kind of been ignoring him a little bit and not giving him the tools that he needs to do a great job. So we're going to go ahead and give him the improved ripjack. That will help. Off camera, I also gave him the parkour ability through the proving ground. Off camera, I also did do some buffing up of ability points, so you'll see some soldiers with new abilities. And then last but not least, we want to go into the proving ground and get some experimental ammo. Venom rounds was not what I wanted. Let's try it again. And that's what I wanted, the Talon rounds. I think we can give that to a sharpshooter and do some real significant damage with that. I've had pretty good luck with that in the past, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with that plan. Alright, let's go do our retaliation strike. As I said, we're going to take Mox with us. We're going to give him Dragon rounds. Klein will get the Talon rounds. Giga is almost up to full health, but he's well enough to go on this mission. Spikes will have blue screen rounds. We'll give Volcano Tracer rounds. And Harris will be our Ranger and get armor-piercing rounds and a Mimic Beacon. We've also given Mox a bed kit just in case we need it. I don't think we will, but it's possible. But I think this is a pretty good team of soldiers. All have proved themselves in the past to be very, very good. So let's take them and go. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position.
It appears we're starting out on low ground,
attacking alien forces.
And we need to head pretty much straight ahead north. So let's get everybody moved up to get up on that higher level on the next turn. We'll dash everybody to the edge. I don't think we'll encounter any enemies until we get up to the next level.
High speed advance.
I'd like to climb up on that roof, so the sooner I can get her up there, the better. So I'll take a chance and go ahead and bring her up into full cover up here. And she sees an Archon and a Sectoid. And I didn't plan for that. So now we've got to figure out what plan B is. Okay, we still have quite a few moves left that we can work with, so We also have teamwork available. So there are opportunities. Let's grapple Mox up. He gets three moves on this turn, and
Utilizing hook.
the grapple doesn't count as one, so he should be able to get some pretty good damage in on this Archon. We could actually kill the sectoid with Wrath, and that would also put him up on high ground. So I think that's the play. Let's see if we can get the kill. And he does. Very nice.
The light has left him.
And now let's move him to where he has a shot on the Archon from above. 100% shot. Excellent. And the dragon rounds set him on fire too. That's great. Good damage.
If you say so.
We'll move spikes up. She doesn't really have anything to work with there, so let's see what Volcano can do. I would imagine he could probably get a grenade up at that Archon. So let's plan on that. Don't think we have any more enemies over there. I only saw the two and we took care of the sectoid, so
Grenade out!
I think the Archon's all we have to worry about right now. Nice 6 damage. Gets him down to 4. And Spikes has teamwork with Mox. That will give him another elevated shot. He should be able to take out this Archon from here. And he does. Excellent first turn. Very nice. Even with the pop and the pod, being able to take them both out in the same turn is encouraging. That's very good. Alright, we have resistant soldiers that appear to be very good shots, because this guy single-handedly took out a chrysalid, so good for him. We need a lot of that on these missions, so we'll take what we can get. I'm not sure what that was. Probably a berserker and a lot of health points. And you usually see berserkers quite frequently on these missions, so would not come as a surprise. I want to move Harris up, keep him
Not a problem, boss.
kind of as a scout, if we will. We'll move Giga up to the next level.
Affirmative.
Don't want to take him in too deep. I'm not ready to trigger any other pods just yet. Klein, on the other hand, I need to get her on high ground, and we can get her all the way up on the top of that tower. And she should be able to see just about everything from up there, so let's go ahead and get her up there. And she does not see anything, so that's actually good. Move spikes up.
That'll be okay.
Mox, I kind of want to leave him over here on this side of the building. I'm not convinced there's nobody left over here to take a shot at. So we'll have him just kind of defend this side of the building. I'm looking for spots to bring him to, but I think we're going to leave him in full cover on that higher elevation. I think that's probably the best spot for him. We'll move Volcano up. Again,
Roger that.
keeping an eye on this side of the building, just trying to be cautious. I don't want to get flanked by any enemies coming from that side. So we'll set up a bit of a wall. Considering again moving Mox down, but I think we'll go ahead and leave him in full cover. He still could shoot anything with a bonus from being on higher ground from that side. Klein really doesn't have anything to shoot at, so we'll overwatch all.
On Overwatch.
Attacking
And
on
we'll
sight.
wait and see if we have any enemies come our direction. And we do. A chrysalid.
Possible miscalculation.
And a couple of Overwatch shots. And a finish by Klein.
Resistance team
Very
is in the
nice.
clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
We managed to finish off those first two pods pretty simply. And so now we can move back a little bit and take care of the second half of
There's
this
a large
mission.
group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
We'll move Harris up a little bit. Again, I don't want my Ranger hanging
handle
back
it.
like this. I've got to get a mobility PCS for our Ranger. I keep saying that, and we keep blowing up or not getting the loot that we is coming our way. We might have to go to the black market and see if we can buy that PCS for probably Harris, or at least one of our Rangers. Love to get them all equipped with it eventually.
10-4.
Alright, we'll move Spikes up to this window. She's got Ever Vigilant, so she can take an Overwatch shot from pretty much anywhere she goes. We'll move Volcano up. And Volcano runs through fire. Brilliant. Okay, so now he's burning. And we have to get him healed before he has any damage. Spikes doesn't have any moves, but Mox has combat presence, and he can give that to Spikes to give her an extra move. She can do a heal on Volcano.
Healer mode.
No harm, no foul. He's fully recovered and not injured, so good for us. Stupid for Volcano. Don't play with fire, kids. It's dangerous. It's a public service announcement. Alright, let's continue on with this move, see what we can see. I don't think I'm going to see anything on that side of that building, so let's go ahead and turn our attention toward this big group of civilians hunkered down in this building. We've moved Mox over there, and we will move Klein over, hoping she has a better shot from there.
Moving on target.
Okay, we'll go into Overwatch. We'll see if any other enemies make their way towards us, and we'll also see what the resistance forces are shooting at. That'll give us an idea of where everybody is. Okay, we have a couple of enemies over there. Not a lot of enemy activity. Interesting.
Whatever you say.
A 10 batal.
going to move Mox up to higher ground again.
Tactical movement.
That aim boost really makes him a lot more effective. So the more we can keep him above the action and shooting downward, the better off we are. So we need to get Volcano closer.
Already there.
Doesn't seem like there's anything to shoot at, so we'll go ahead and dash him.
I will
Bring
comply.
Giga in where he can overwatch. Just debating on whether or not there's another place to move him. I don't think there is. We will move Spikes over on this side of the map. And we'll decide whether or not we want to keep Mox where he is, or whether we want to move him down.
Overwatch protocol.
Scanner Gebiet.
I await their approach.
Overwatch.
Okay, the resistance soldiers are doing damage. Good job. Those 4, 5, 6-point shots, even the 3-point shots, they all add up. And they're shots we don't have to make. And another kill. Very, very nice. Getting rid of a Spectre is very, very handy. Another 3 on a Spectre. I think I need to get Harris up close to where he can actually
Solid copy.
get involved in the fight. He's not doing anything from back there. He triggers a Berserker and 2 Spectres. Nothing surprising there. And nothing really to worry about. I think we've got enough firepower to take care of that. We got a lot of moves left on this turn. And we'll start with Giga, who I think we'll put him into overdrive and give him a couple shots. Take a look at Bombard. Not thrilled with Bombard, and I don't think we'd be able to get both with it. So let's use the Shredder gun and see if we can get damage on both of these enemies. Excellent. 9 on the Berserker and 11 on the Spectre. That's excellent. He also has another shot. And he has a crit chance on the Spectre, so let's go ahead and take that shot. Unfortunately, he misses, but does get 3 damage thanks to the stock. Klein has a 100% shot on the Berserker. Don't think she'll get the kill, but she certainly can do damage. Mox actually has a crit on the Spectre. Let's see if he can get the kill. And he does. Good job. Mox is having a hell of a mission. Good job. Let's see if he can hit the Berserker. And he does. Sets it on fire. And he is out of shots. He does have one move left, but cannot fire. Spikes. Not really in a position to take a shot, but we can move her up into full cover
Solid copy.
and play for the next move. Volcano can get this berserker, I think. And he does. Excellent shot.
Let's keep in school.
Volcano's a good soldier. He's done very, very well. Mox has another move. I don't think we're going to move him. I think we might just leave him where he is. We might want to grapple Klein
Steige auf.
over here a floor down below Mox. And give her a better opportunity to shoot at anything that's surrounding that building.
Feuerschutz.
Mox doesn't really have much of anything going on up there. Maybe we move him down.
I go as ordered.
We'll end our turn. And we'll welcome a Faceless to the game. But we do have some resistance soldiers in that building with guns, and maybe they can help us a little bit. Klein has an Overwatch shot on the Berserker, gets 7 damage, very nice. Couple of chrysalids with him. See what the resistance can do. Nice shot. I think it was a Muton. Yeah, a Muton. Good shot on the Faceless. Took over half its health. A missed shot, unfortunately. But this guy gets it done. Gets rid of a Faceless. We'll see this guy get a Berserker. 6 damage, that's pretty good. Again, all of this adds up. Makes our job a lot easier. Because we can one-shot all of these enemies that have damage. Let's use Lightning Hands on this Berserker. Klein gets the kill. I say that a lot because she gets a lot of kills. Now she has a sniper shot at those chrysalids, but I might have another plan for her. Let me see where everyone else can move. Because right now everybody's just kind of in a very odd position. And no one really has line of sight on these enemies on the other side of this building. So we're gonna have to move. We have a mimic beacon as well. This might be a good turn to play it on. I'd like to get some shredding done on it, which is why I wanted to move Volcano over there. But I have to remember that. Well, forget that. We just triggered another pod. Looks like a Muton and a Berserker. And we can use Bombard against these 2 chrysalids, but I think the more dangerous target is the Muton. So if Giga can use Bombard on the Muton, we would be able to get some damage on him and take the floor out from underneath him and then give him some fall damage as well. And we'd also take out a lot of cover. And there's a wonky animation freeze. There we go. That took forever. Alright, good damage on that Muton. Very good damage. This might be a good spot for either face-off. I don't know. Combat protocol is available to Sparks. Not a lot of damage. Let's take a look at Klein again. I'm deciding between... let's see what Mox can do. He has shots and he has whiplash. Again, not a lot of damage, but it doesn't cost us a turn, so maybe this is a good play. Let's try it. I could have taken out that Muton, but he didn't have line of sight, and that's unfortunate. I really want to kill that Muton on this turn. I don't want to mess with him beyond this turn. We'll move Harris over somewhere where he can perhaps get a shot. And he also has a Mimic Beacon. Maybe this is a good place to put the Mimic Beacon down and buy us a move where we can kind of remaneuver. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, good. Still trying to figure out, I think Kill Zone might be where we have our best luck with Klein. We'll give it a try. I don't have a whole lot of luck with Kill Zone, but even if we got one kill, that'd be helpful. Because you know they will come towards the Mimic Beacon, so...
I will bring you strength.
I want her to have more ammo. Killzone's not going to do any good with one bullet in the chamber, so we'll have Mox combat presence her, and she gets a free reload. She has face-off. Gets one shot. Gets 3 damage on the second shot.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
That'll help.
I'm trusting you here.
Sparks now has 3 targets. She gets 8 on the Berserker. Still got to take the Muton out. And let's have Volcano do the honors. Good shot.
Woo! You see that?
Mox can hopefully get the Berserker from here. And he does. Good job.
No ammunition.
Klein has an Overwatch shot and gets one of the Chrysalids. Very nice. The other Chrysalid goes for the Mimic Beacon. And a Resistance Soldier gets the Chrysalid. And mission accomplished. Hard to call that a flawless mission, but I'll take it. You know, we made a few mistakes here and there, but we were also able to correct the mistakes and take advantage of the strength that we had on the battlefield. So
Morale is
I'll
sure
take
to be high after
that
an
one.
operation like that. Great work, Commander.
I also I don't think we had any civilians killed on that mission either, which I don't remember that ever happening. Usually, you know, Bradford is screaming that they're slaughtering civilians, but it doesn't appear that that was the case on this one. Klein up to 56 kills. Yes, 19 rescued civilians. That's that ain't bad.
You have done
Good job.
an outstanding job.
57
eluding the resistance,
more
Commander.
supplies from New Indonesia. I'll take that every month. Thank you. And now let's think about what we got to do for our next mission. I think it's time. I don't want an engineer right now. I think it's time to... I like reduce contact costs, but not right now. As I was saying, I think it's time to take out one of the Chosen.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Let's give that some thought. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and start making contact with West Africa. There is a
Attempting to
Advent
establish
facility there that we
local
need to
regional
take out.
contact.
We'll continue with our PSYOP training. We're getting close. Getting up to the good stuff. Insanity, Fuse, Void Rift. Pretty soon we'll have a PSYOP joining us on missions. So, that's exciting. I like PSYOPs. I know a lot of people don't, but I think they can do some great things if you use them correctly. So we'll see.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Alright.
If we're going to slow them down,
Get
we'll
another
need to
blip on
move
the Avatar
fast.
project. Not too worried about that yet. We make contact with West Africa. And we increase our income and expand our resistance reach. And we say hi to Cro Magnum Man. I love that guy. He's great.
The Elder's hunter is after something in this area.
Contacts located.
Reduce contact cost. Yeah, okay. I'm not too worried about that right now. We've got 6 contacts we have left to make, so let's take a look at what's going on in the armory and see what we have available for our next mission. If we do indeed choose to take out one of the Chosen, we will have to make sure that we have everybody up that we want to take with us up to full will. Game Time is healthy. Harrington is healthy. Our Templar is healthy. That's good news. That'll be interesting. Banshee is healthy. She's actually almost becoming the B Ranger behind Harris. She's kind of passed up Choi a little bit. I think she might be the better choice for a tough mission. And she does have Bladestorm now, so that makes her even more dangerous. Alright, I think we've got enough soldiers to do what we want to do. It's just a matter of choosing which one of the Chosen we want to take out. The assassin is got a little bit of ways from us, but man, the warlock is right there. Unfortunately, skirmishers are his natural enemy, and Mox is going to be a little bit down on Will. Whereas, if we were to take out the hunter, we could get the rifle, and God, the rifle's so good. We'll have a full-blown Templar. We'll have at least one, if not two, Grenadiers, or at least a Grenadier and a Spark to take, so we'll have plenty of explosives. I think the hunter might actually be the one we take out, even though he's not close enough to launch an attack on the Avenger. But man, we get that gun. I don't think I'm afraid of any mission after that. I want that long sniper rifle of his. I think that it's a coveted weapon, and it pretty much can make you very, very strong. So we're going to decide, and we will we'll decide next mission which one we want to take, but I think we will be taking out one of the Chosen on the next mission, so that's one you won't want to miss. If you liked this mission, and I hope you did, please give us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, because you don't want to miss that next mission, it's going to be a doozy. Go ahead and subscribe, activate notifications for when it comes out. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. And I appreciate you coming by and watching, and I hope that you'll stick with us and keep on watching. It's been a fun campaign so far, and we've got a ways to go yet, so follow along with us, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.